adjournment, His Honor, the Honorable Nicholas Bean presiding. Please be seated and quiet.
Your Honor, the prosecution has already called Ms. Leslie Adams, and I don't know where she is. But if she doesn't show up, I want her testimony strictly from the law. Here she is. Please. Thank you very much.
You're still under oath?
I do.
Ms. Adams, today you testified on the record that I saw this red Ford Mustang come barreling through the red light and hit this little blue Volkswagen in the sky. You also said that the Volkswagen had the green light. What
Yes.
you said today?
Yes.
Ms. Adams, you remember when my investigator and I visited you at your house, right?
Yes.
On January 11th, wasn't it? I mean, January 15th, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
And we came to talk to you about an accident that happened, correct?
Right.
Now, I want to take you to that day when you're at home. Okay? You hear your doorbell ring, yes?
Yes.
And you answer very quietly, yes? And you see my investigator and I at your doorstep, correct?
Yes.
And you invite us in.
I did, yes.
And we come into the house, right?
Yes.
You invite us to sit down at the kitchen table,
I did.
and you're in the middle of cooking, baking a cake.
I was,
And
yes.
while we're there, you put the cake in the oven, right?
Yes.
And you offer us coffee.
Yes.
My investigator said no, she'd like a Coke, right?
Yes, you did.
And I took the coffee, correct?
Yes.
Now let's talk a second about how comfortable your kitchen is. You told us you work very hard to make sure your kitchen is clean and comfy, correct?
I do, yes.
And you asked us on a number of occasions, were we comfortable? Yes?
I believe I did, yes.
And we asked you if you were comfortable talking to us, correct?
You did.
And then we told you that we were here to talk to you about this accident you saw, correct?
Yes.
And we let you know that this was very important because someone had died in this accident, yeah?
Yes.
Now, let's go to the actual statement that we got from you that day, okay? Now, you remember that my investigator was sitting at your table, drinking his Coke, and taking notes as you spoke, correct?
Yes. Yes, I'm right.
And you went through the accident that we told us about, right?
I did.
And you knew that it was very important that you be accurate, correct?
Yes.
And you knew that it was very important to tell us exactly what you saw, correct?
Yes.
And you did that, didn't you?
I did.
Now, in that statement that you gave to us today, you said something different than what you said this morning, correct?
I said what I saw that day. I recall telling you what I saw that day.
Okay. Your Honor, may I approach the witness with what's been marked as Defense Exhibit 1?
You may proceed, counsel.
Thank you. And also, I am showing a copy of it to the prosecutor, and I have a copy for you. Now, Ms. Adams, I'm showing you what's been marked as Defense Exhibit number 1. Okay?
All right.
Now, that's the statement we took on January 15th, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay? And you know that because that's your signature on the first page, yes?
Yes, it is.
And that's your signature on the second page, correct?
It is, yes.
And my investigator, after he wrote the statement, he let you review it, didn't he?
He gave it to me to read, yes.
And in fact, you read it so thoroughly that you found mistakes and you made corrections to them, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And you put your initial beside each mistake that you found in that document, correct?
Yes.
And if you would, can I have it back, please?
Um,
Thank you very much. And in this statement, what you said was, that while standing on the northwest corner of South and Juniper Streets, I saw a southbound Ford headed eastbound Volkswagen. The light was green for the southbound traffic. That's what you said that day, right?
If that's what's in the
I'm
statement.
only asking you, is that what you said that day?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, at some point, you actually go and you speak with the state's attorney, right?
I did, yes.
And that was in May, wasn't it?
Yes, I believe so.
Now, January, February, March, April, May. That's 5 months after the accident, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. Now, I want to talk to you about how you got to the state's attorney's office, okay? Now, you're at home one day, just like when my investigator and I came to see you, correct?
Yes,
And a police officer knocks on your door,
yes,
and he asks to speak to you about the accident, correct?
he did,
Okay. And he comes in your house,
yes,
and he asks you a few questions about the accident.
he did, yes,
And then he asked you if you could go to the state's attorney's office with him and speak to the state's attorney about it, didn't he?
he did,
And he gave you a ride in his car, right?
yes,
It was a police car.
it was,
It bars, and it had a cage in between the passenger, the back seat and the front seat.
yes,
He didn't handcuff you.
no, he did not,
Just check. Now, once you got to the state's attorney's office, you went into her office, correct?
I did, yes,
You were escorted by the police to her office, correct?
yes,
Now, just quick, stick with me here. This police officer, he was in full uniform, wasn't he?
he was,
Had that baton on his hip,
yes.
that Glock on his other hip, handcuffs
Yes.
behind,
I
right?
saw handcuffs, yes,
As he walked you into the state's attorney's office.
yes,
Now, let's go to a description of the state's attorney's office, okay?
all right,
Now, this state's attorney's office was much smaller than your kitchen, wasn't it?
it was smaller, yes,
And she didn't invite you to have any of her lunch, did she?
no, we weren't there to have lunch,
And in this office, you had the prosecuting state's attorney, right?
yes,
Or paralegal,
yes,
the officer,
yes,
and you.
yes,
And then they began to ask you questions again, right?
yes,
They asked you what you saw, correct?
they did,
Or they asked you what you saw after they told you about their version of the accident, right?
they asked me to tell them what I saw, I don't remember them.
But they had described to you earlier what the accident, what the case was about, right?
Well, yeah, but I knew what the case was about.
Okay, that's fair. At this point, you change your story, correct?
I told them what I saw that day.
And that was different than what you had told my investigator and I, correct? Okay.
I don't
Now,
recall if it was different.
what I want to talk to you about really quickly is actually what happened that day, and you wrote it in your statement, okay? According to your statement that you gave us in the comfort of your kitchen, and you had
Yes,
all the time in the world to write the statement, correct?
yes,
You reviewed it and it was accurate, right?
yes,
And on that day, what you said to us again was that while standing on the corner, the northwest corner of South and Juniper Streets, I saw a southbound Ford hit an eastbound Volkswagen, and the light was green for the southbound traffic, right?
that's what's in the statement, maybe I got confused.
Thank you, Your
about the
Honor. I
directions.
have no further questions. May I have a seat? Can I sit down?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, by the way, I'm James Bean, if anybody didn't know.
We don't care.
You know, most people don't.